Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They would love to say, hear thee, hear thee. Oh, hear thee. Who is the top five in receivers? How they just come out and just say that Jamarrchase isn't in the top five. Now, does this have to do with his comments about Patrick Mahomes when he said, Pat who? Remember when he said that? He said that and everything, and then Pat responded on Twitter with 2 rings, which was very slick when they were asking him about, his quarterback compared to Pat, but it is what it is. Now, Jamarrchase is probably one of the most talented receivers in the league, but people have to understand it's the difference between fundamentals, skills, and athleticism. Now, in the top five, what they have is they have oh man, hold on. That messed up. Okay, here it is. They got a list and everything. Dude named Steven Ruiz basically has Justin Jefferson 1, Devontae Adams 2, Stephon Diggs 3, Tyreek Hill 4, Cooper Kupp 5, A.J. Brown 6, Jamarrchase 7, T. Higgins 8, C.D. Lamb 9, Jalen Waddle 10. And Ben Solak's list is Justin Jefferson 1, Tyreek 2, Devontae 3, A.J. Brown 4, Kupp 5, Jamar 6, Stephon 7, Debo 8, Waddle 9, and Mike Evans 10. So you have people upset. So my thing is this. Do I have Jamarrchase in my top five? No. My top five is A.J. Brown. Then I would go, I had A.J. Brown. I had Justin Jefferson, Devontae, Cooper Kupp, and let me see. And I have Tyreek number 5, just off his athleticism. Jamarrchase is probably around 6 or 7. So I would have, like I said, I got A.J. Brown 1, Jefferson 2, Adams 3, Kupp 4, and then 5th I have Tyreek Hill. And then I would go Stephon Diggs, and then probably Jamarrchase. I would do that, but I don't know. Devontae Smith is up there too. I got Devontae Smith up there. I think he's in the mix. He could be 8th. Mike Evans is not in my top 10. Number 9. That's a good thing. I ought to go do a top 10. But my top 5, I don't have Jamarrchase in. And it doesn't have nothing to do. Chase has the numbers now. That's not the issue. The issue is his route run. And I think he rounds his routes a little bit. He doesn't really have great footwork. It's good, but it's not great. Athleticism-wise, I think he's one of the best to play in the league. But if people put him in their top 5, I mean, I'll understand. I just won't put him in my top 5. So So this is kind of wild. Because you got people who will say, well, he's being disrespected. I don't think he's being disrespected. to me, he's not in the top five because I just don't think he's top five. You could have Cooper Kupp as the best or number two in the league. You know, Cooper Kupp runs great routes. I think he runs the best routes outside of AJ Brown. AJ Brown's underrated. Devontae Smith's underrated. Diggs, I would have at number six. The only reason I put Tyreek Hill in my top five is because Tyreek Hill is just a cheat code. Like, he could get the ball short and up, but he rounds his routes at times. And that's what's kind of scary for me with him. And at times, you know, I wanted to see, to me the best route runner on their team is Taj Boyd. T. Higgins is right there as well. But Jamar, as far as the better receiver, is Jamarrchase because Jamar can break open the game just with his athleticism. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you just have God-given ability, then you're going to trump that all day. Unless you're Jerry Rice, where you got work ethic out of this world, and then you got talent with you as well. Randy Moss, same thing, talent, fundamentals, everything. But Chase, I don't think it had anything to do with the comments he made about Patrick Mahomes. I just think he's not a top five receiver. I would take plenty of guys over him. Mike Evans, to me, isn't top 10. I would put Godwin over him. Godwin, to me, is a better receiver than Mike Evans. That's period. Waddle, I think is better than Mike Evans as well. Waddle is a guy you could put in the top 10. DK Metcalf's pretty good, but I got Mike Evans like slightly over him. Debo, to me, is more of a gadget guy. He's not really just a straight up receiver. It's like Tyreek Hill as well. That's why we're talking pure receiver. Like, Hill's more of a receiver than Debo is. Debo's more like a utility guy. Like, he could do everything. So, it is what it is. You know. But do I think this has anything to do with him saying what he said about Pat? Pat Mahomes been getting dissed since Texas Tech days. People just think he's a backyard quarterback. He's fluky. The refs bail him out a lot of times. But I predicted Patrick Mahomes was going to be great when I watched him play because he outgunned Baker. He had a knack for throwing the ball. Like, he had a very nice ball, deep ball. And then he comes up big when it's time to. He just does. Whatever the script is, he make the plays to go with that script. So I can't take none from him. But A.J. Brown, the disrespect of A.J. Brown has just been crazy. It's like I've been saying for the past 3-4 years, A.J. Brown's the best receiver in the league. And everybody laughed and got on me and stuff. And I'm like, bro, I watch him every play. Like, his footwork and his ability to get off the jam and his ability to run the go, the post, the in, the out, the hitch, the drag route. He could do it all. And he showed you in the Super Bowl he could do it all. Devontae Smith's right there with him. I told y'all Devontae Smith is Marvin Harrison part 2. And Brian, my boy Brian, man, love you, my brother. Know you a Dolphins guy. But A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith are better than Tyreek and Jalen Waddle. It's period. It's not even close. That's what I was trying to tell you. And I proved you wrong. But it's okay. You my boy still. But Jamarrchase is not top 5. I agree. Like I said, my top 5 is A.J. Brown, Justin Jefferson, Devontae Adams, Cooper Kupp, and then I got Tyreek Hill. Cooper Kupp is in my top 5. I'm sorry. He runs like his routes and hand-eye coordination is amazing. So I can't take that from him. After that, it's a toss-up. I got Diggs like number 6. Diggs is 6. Devontae, I got it 7. Jamar, I would have it 8. At 9. At 9. I like the guy from Washington. I'll go with McLaurin. McLaurin is very underrated. Nobody talks about him. At number 10, when healthy, I would put Godwin at number 10 from the Bucks. And I'm not saying that because he's from the Bucks. I mean, Godwin's a dog. Like, he can run every route tree, and plus he has athleticism to go along with that. I don't put Waddle over him because Waddle doesn't run better routes, in my opinion, than him. But like I said, this year it could change. But those that's my list, man. Let me say it again so everybody remember: ajbrown, Justin Jefferson, Devontae Adams, Cooper Kupp, Tyreek Hill. Then I would go Stephon Diggs, Devontae Smith, jamarrchase, Terry McLaurin, and then number 10, I go Godwin. So let me know in the comment sections if you agree or disagree. Who do you have on your list as top 5, top 10 receivers? And am I wrong? Is Jamarrchase a top 5 receiver? I mean, I want to hear you guys' opinion. Thank y'all for listening. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. If you guys love what you hear, you can donate to the page by going to the description box, hitting that link to my Cash App, where you can donate whatever your heart's desire. Plus, I'm on Zelle. Hit that, put that number in on Zelle, and you'll be able to find me where you could donate if you don't have a Cash App, but if you got Zelle. And you guys can super chat when we're live or we have a premiere video, and you guys can leave a super thanks if you come at the end of the video. But I don't believe, that him saying that about Patrick Mahomes, I don't think that had nothing to do with it. I just believe Jamarrchase isn't a top 5 receiver. I just don't believe he is. I believe that he's in the top 10 though. Absolutely. I got him number 8. I got Diggs and Devontae over him. But I mean, let me know. I want to hear what you guys say. Please be respectable. Don't even get upset. Don't cuss out. Don't go off. Just tell me why you got your guy where he's at. I want to hear this. I love to hear from different people their different perspectives of how they feel something is and how something's not. But I just believe he's number 8. But Justin Jefferson, I had to give him his props. Justin Jefferson balled out this year. I'm sorry. He was a man amongst boys. Devontae Adams, even with the bad offense, he still was putting up his numbers. He still was doing his job. Cooper Kupp got hurt, but I'm sorry. Route running, he's second to none. And then number 5, I got Tyreek. It was kind of hard between Tyreek and Diggs. The only reason I give it to Tyreek is because Tyreek makes plays. I think he makes bigger plays than Diggs in the clutch. That's just my opinion. Devontae Smith's number 7 because the guy in the past 2-3 years, his route run is impeccable. I'm sorry. He's Marvin Harrison part 2. And then you got Jamar, then you got McLaurin, and then you got Godwin. That's who I got. Let me know. Honorable mentions, of course, DJ Moore, who's now with the Bears after leaving the Panthers. Olave is pretty good, but I need to see another year. Michael Thomas, I got to see what he does. He's been gone for a while. Who else out there? Waddle. Waddle has to show me a little more. Who else? Debo isn't. Now, Brandon Ayuk. Now, I'll take Brandon Ayuk over Debo. Brandon Ayuk could play receiver, So, I mean, it's probably some I missed. DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett. You got Mike Williams, Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen's a beast, but Keenan Allen, let me see what I put. You know what? I'll put Keenan Allen where Godwin's at, I think. Well, no, I'll put Godwin there. Keith Allen to be exactly number 11, you know. But hey, let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm right. Thank y'all for listening. I'm out. Deezy.